The township of Manitouwadge is looking for public input as it begins to update two key documents for the community, the town's official plan and property standards bylaw. And while legislation within communities are always getting updated, what makes these documents so special is they haven't been updated since the 1980s. Adam Riley has the story.
The Chief Administrative Officer for the Township of Manitouwadge says the town's property standards bylaw is in place. However, there is a slight catch.
But it is 35 years old.
A property standards bylaw guides how homes are built, how they look, and the upkeep of the properties themselves. A lot has changed since the mid-'80s, including a recent change in policy by the provincial government. In 2018, the province downloaded the enforcement of the Residential Tenancies Act to municipalities.
Specifically around where a tenant is complaining about perhaps the temperature that a landlord is setting in the apartment or the house, or whether there's hot water available or whether the windows close properly. And it's the municipality's responsibility to act on those complaints.
McLean says modernizing the property standards bylaw won't change too much, but the township is asking for input from the public to make the bylaw unique to Manitouwadge. Otherwise,
if we don't pass our own, then we have to follow what the province has put out, which may in some cases be even more strict around when the municipality has to act.
Meanwhile, Manitouwadge has also embarked upon a process to update its official plan that is also a product of the 80s. However, this move was spurred by the residents themselves and not by the municipality. According to McLean, there are several initiatives identified by residents that the current plan does not allow for due to current zoning rules.
Such as waterfront development, cottage lot development, rural residential development, agricultural lands. We don't have any of these provisions in our current official plan or in our zoning.
Currently, the town is hosting several engagement sessions with groups representing different demographics in Manitouwadge for input. Mayor John McEachern says he's pleased to see administration tackle both of these projects simultaneously and is encouraging residents to come out and participate.
We need to know exactly what the residents of the town expect and want from this town. And this new plan will at least provide that so that we can look at what is feasible and what isn't feasible. I'm hoping that we will be able to pass at least the property standard bylaw relatively soon, and the official plan, that has to come.
And while McEachern and McLean believe the property standards bylaw can be updated within this term of council, the official plan may end up being implemented by the next council following the 2022 municipal election. Adam Riley, TBT News.